Okay, we are recording, but I'm not sure what happened there. When I turned on the record button, my aircraft became upside down and stuck to the desert. So back inside, and there we go, air to air. This is on the custom server where there should be bots operating helicopters, tanks, everything. Looks pretty smooth. Like I said, I'm just doing some testing. I want to see, because I know there's supposed to be 5 humans on my side. I want to verify that they are not causing any input lag. Wow, good kill. Yeah, it is kind of hard to spot them, but I will get the hang of it. I did mark my screen, so I know it's a little easier in the helicopter. Oh wow! Oh wow! Not good. Maybe I will go in a helicopter. Yes, that was a spectacular crash. Yeah, let's try a helicopter. That's what I love about this thing. There's so much equipment, and there's always helicopters. And they respawn. The enemy's got like 4 helicopters. This is just amazing. Now, I do know that you have to be. You want to be up in the air, especially in a heli, because if you get down low, they will kill you. Oh, I don't know if I get credit for that or not. But it seems pretty smooth. Like this is, it seems like these bots are, I mean, they're not that good, but it's fun. Like, having fun trumps everything. And you got lots of equipment to lots of targets, and it's just so much fun. Oh, right here. Oh, boom! Get a kill. Oh, there's a soldier. There we go. And see, I'm getting, that was 2 kills in 1 round. So I gotta remember when I do lock on, and if I'm got any missiles left, make sure that I aim for some infantry targets. Shooting. Oh! Thing right here. Oh, good shooting. Wow. Wow, I barely made that up. I had to remember what was the I had to remember that this helicopter loses mobility, so if you get low to the ground, it won't pull up. It's not as nimble, and it's just slower and lumpier, but sometimes it's better for aiming. It's not as twitchy, so I don't mind it really. Just have to be wary. Okay, we're looking for helis. Oh, there's, wow, there's like 3 fucking tanks there. That base. Okay, there we go. We get locked. Good lock. 2 on it. 2 on it. Oh, he must have got flares off. Here we go. Wow, I think I got him. Okay, all missiles expended. Going back with the. This is so sick. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we got 2 away on it. Oh, let's go down for this soldier. I'm not full of. There's two. Sick. This is so awesome. Like it is, and it's smooth. Like, and it doesn't actually show up as well as when I record it. It distorts it because I'm only doing it in 1080, but it looks good. You have to just trust me on that. Wow. It's smooth. It's way smoother than you'll see on YouTube when I post this. And the reason I run it 1080, 60 frame, 60 hertz is because everything is synced to that game, my desktop, my PC, and my monitor. And until I get a 144 hertz, I don't want to really bump anything up because it's better to have everything synced. So if I went beyond, and then if you go up, the higher you go, you need a fast computer, but you need everything to be synced. So if I went 1440p, which would be 144 hertz would allow that 144 frames per second, and 1440 that would synchronize everything. Whereas if I went 1440 and my monitor only supports 1080 at 60 hertz, then that's going to be a bottleneck, and it won't sync as well, and I may see stutters that translate and quality issues into my recording. So that's why I'm being hindered quality-wise until I do get a 144 hertz monitor. I do want to get one of those wide curved ones, and there's other stuff I want to get. But it's all money. I don't have much money, so I just I have a pension, and I have some other business stuff I'm trying to progress, so I'm financing that myself. So I do have to be wary, and I don't have a lot to do, so I can wait each month, and then I just spend according to what I can afford. The cost of living in Canada is just atrocious. My rent, they evicted like hundreds of Londoners. The Z Group, Jewish, greedy developers, they replaced us all. They evicted us all illegally, and then replaced us all with immigrants. And we got thrown into the market where there's like 80,000 of them they brought into London, and 80,000 people got evicted. Well, hundreds and hundreds, thousands, and most of them ended up homeless. There's like 10,000 homeless Londoners, and it's all because of the greed to double the rent. And basically, we got put into the market. We were actually homeless, didn't even have a place, and the one we found is a crappy place. It shouldn't be anything more than $800-900 a month, a little semi-detached house, and we're paying almost $3,000 with utilities. It's just ridiculous, and there's nothing out there. You can't buy anything. Everything's inflated because of this all these immigrants brought in. So it's just if you bought anything, it's going to be you're going to be bankrupt, because if you got a mortgage, they want to say $500,000-600,000 for a bullshit crappy $100,000 semi. When the market does crash, you'll be bankrupt. Your value of your house will be less than your mortgage. You'll be underwater. So it's not a good time to buy. And like I said, the evil Z Group, Zafman family, greedy Jews, they brought in Jews to threaten all the tenants. Most of them laughed. I bought it. I spent thousands. I actually winning my case, but they're trying to sabotage it, the Jews, and get it thrown out. They already got some of my appeals thrown out, but I'm self-representing, and I will pursue it, and I will win, and I will get justice. And these people are evil criminals. They're killing people. We know people are ending up homeless. Yeah, how can you? And that's why most of the people that are homeless are low-income ODSP or welfare, because the lowest rent in the city is 2 to 3 times what their income is, or their welfare. So they can't afford to rent anything. There's nothing. It's impossible. So they're just left to either live in a tent, and they end up getting in drugs and overdosing because their life is over. And that's why the government's offering aid, because the government's is committing mass murder. This is mass murder. It's their policy. They know they're economists. They know exactly what the result of flooding Canada with millions of immigrant slaves from India. They know that it's going to double the price of housing or triple, and same with rent. And the people at the bottom they're going to be homeless because they can't afford. Their income isn't enough to rent anything. So they're just living in a tent, or unless they got a family or friend that lets them sleep on their couch or live in their basement, they're destitute. And then the government offers them suicide. So the government wants them dead. It's intentional. There's intent. They know. I mean, Carney's an economist. He knows exactly what's the repercussions. And I know it just from supply and demand. You overload the market. Everything, the healthcare, everything becomes overloaded, dysfunctional. You can't rent. People are going to become homeless, and they're going to die. They freeze to death. They're going to overdose, and this is all. And then the government's even offering that death service. I mean, how disgusting is that? They create the death issue, then they offer death to kill the people because they want them murdered. It's their intent to kill Canadians, and they're giving the inflation is all created by this mass corrupt sending of money that we don't have, and the taxation and the carbon tax. They know the result of that is killing Canadians. People cannot afford to live, and they. Carney, Trudeau, Freeland, John Fraser, all of them in the Liberal cabinet, they knew exactly what's going to happen. They're killing Canadians. This is manslaughter. This is mass murder, and they must be sentenced to life and brought to justice. There's no way they cannot explain themselves, especially Carney. He's PhD economist. I mean, anyone, this isn't something I'm making up. This is principles, supply and demand principles that are world renowned. They're known. Everyone knows that, especially a PhD. So he's killing people, mass murder, and the technical thing is, because people, when this happens, if you become homeless and living in a tent and your life is in danger, you could kill these politicians in self-defense because they're the ones killing you. It's their policy, and if they were doing it not realizing, but it's obvious. They have to know. All you have to know is a basic, simple principles of economics, supply and demand, and that's the result. There's no other answer, and they are guilty. And they're laughing about it. They've stolen billions of dollars that they're going to get given back to them in bribes, and it's just bullshit. It's criminal. They should be terminated, and I have no problem proving that. I can show the intent. They got the intent to kill. They know their policies are killing, and they do not stop it. They actually increase them. They're killing more people, and they're actually offering the service to kill. Because they know that people have no other option. And that's why they're ended up and then they're offering fentanyl to them for free because they want them to overdose and die. Because in Canada, you cannot afford to live. Unless you're an immigrant, then you're going to get more than a Canadian, and you're going to get everything given to you. This is criminal. And Carney, Freeland, Trudeau, John Fraser, they are all guilty. They all had the intent. They knew exactly what they're doing. They've stolen billions of dollars under the guise of climate action, gender studies. That is bullshit. You cannot give money. You give money away and you associate with a foreign government. That's treason, criminal high treason. And the effect of their policies killing Canadians, that's mass murder. No, I can prove it in the court of law. It's not rocket science. Anybody, you talk to any economist or anyone in the world, that is the only result of their policy, and they knew that. They have to, especially Cardi. And for that reason, they are committing mass murder. Call it manslaughter, call it murder. They got the intent. When they have the intent, that's first degree. First degree mass murder. They should be imprisoned for life, or whatever the law is in Canada. I mean, if it was just the treason alone, they would have been hung going back 40, 50 years. But that being said, there's multiple life terms for treason and criminal mass murder. Not little hokey pokey ethics violations. They are killing people. And I tell you, if I end up homeless, I will kill them. I will terminate all in the name of self-defense. Like they say, if they're intentionally making you homeless, that will kill you. You have no choice to defend yourself and terminate them. There's no other alternative, and that's self-defense. Nothing wrong with self-defense. There's 80,000 homeless people. And yeah, you don't see any immigrants homeless because they're being given everything for Canada. They never earned a penny. It's disgusting creatures brought in by our government, disgusting government, Trudeau, the Armour Laurentian frogs from Quebec. They're aligned with the World Economic Forum, they're aligned with China, they're criminal traders, and they must be arrested and brought to justice. And this will happen. This karmic justice will hunt them down and terminate them. They are all dead man walking, and that is fact. That is fact. The intent is there. That's the whole thing. It's not. This isn't something that there's no intent, or it's just a fluke byproduct. It's a known. They knew exactly what the product was. They could see it, and they continued. They actually made it worse. And they legally can be terminated. It's self-defense. You're homeless. But a lot of them, they're being killed because they're homeless. They don't have resources to fight back, and they're just trying to survive. That's why you're not seeing them being killed in mass, and then the government's trying to take away our weapons. Take away all the guns because they know that people are going to, and they rightfully should be able to defend themselves against a tyrannical government that is killing their citizens intentionally. And I know for a fact, and I can prove it, anyone can prove it, it's happening in basic economics, and that is it. Back to my game, but that is the sad state of affairs in Canada, and like I said, we've got all kinds of elbows up, people that are brainwashed by the propaganda, because they're spending billions of dollars to make the media say whatever they want, all these lies. They're stealing, they're looting Canada. It's the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, and that money is going to stop payments, there's going to be seizures, there's going to be possibly even a war against Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum, the World Health Organization, Health Canada. They're killing Canadians intentionally. We got Dr. Tan, the tranny bitch from China or from Hong Kong, and she stole the bioweapons to fucking release them for the pandemic. It's bullshit. They're criminal. She should be hung. She should be shot in front of a firing squad. And that's what they would do in China. She did what she's done to Canada. She did that in China. She would have been dead in 24 hours. Firing squad. She's a criminal, evil person, just like China is. Yeah, this is the state of Canada. We're going to war against our government, tyrannical. They're just trying to take the weapons. They know people are going to organize, and we're going to terminate them. It's going to happen, and deservedly so, in self-defense. Perfectly legal. Your life is in danger. The force that they're imposing on us is designed to kill, which it is. In a way that you say it's not. And you can respond with a reasonable force to eliminate that threat. And that's eliminating those politicians. Sean Fraser, he's a goof, pussy-ass goof. Same with Trudeau, pussy-ass goof. Greenland, just the same. They're all pussy-asses. I'll take them all. Put me in a room with them all. I'm 58 years old, put me in a room, and I guarantee you, none of them are walking out of that room. None. Arnie Hook. One fucking elbow to his fucking head, I'll fucking knock it right off. Judo, fucking goof, tampon pussy, fucking choke him out, fucking seconds. Fraser, what? Pussy-ass goof. Pussy-ass goof. Fraser. Mass murder, fucking bringing him on, fucking immigrants, fucking looting the money, fucking goof. Yeah. I'll say it right to your face. Same with Jagmeet Singh, fucking propping him up, fucking goof. Thinks he's a fucking Palestinian, fucking jiu-jitsu, fucking master. I'll fucking rip his fucking head off and turban and fucking head and seconds. Like there's a lot of fucking evil people. And like I said, I'm not a fucking violent person, but in self-defense, you make my family homeless, I'm gonna fucking turn it. Fucking loose. Fucking loose. All pussy asses and fucking interfering with fucking 11 traders, fucking paid by China, fucking Chinese fucking interference in our elections. This is fucking criminal. Fucking goose. Yeah. Fucking right. Fucking killing Canadians. Fucking bringing in by policy. Fucking intentionally. Damn right I'm gonna fucking kill you. Self-defense, buddy. Yeah. Fucking lucky I fucking got a place right now. If I lose my fucking house, I lose a fucking place. I'm homeless. Oh. I ain't fucking calling my maid service. I'm fucking. Oh yeah, I got my fucking nurse. You guys are fucking done. No problem. Oh yeah. I know ways you never fucking escape it. Karmic justice is gonna be levied, and it's coming. The day of reckoning, they are dead men walking. Pussy ass. Yeah, it's sickening, but that's what the state of Canada is. It's been fucking overthrown by fucking Klaus Schwab and the Nazis. Look at Christopher Freeland, grandfather fucking Nazi, Klaus Schwab Nazi. Fucking Nazis everywhere you turn. Fucking other fucking liberals, fucking Nazis. They're all related Nazis, they're fucking killing people. You cannot tell me, I mean, you know anything about economics, basic economics. Their policy is intentional to kill. No other explanation whatsoever, and they're actually increasing their pulse. It is getting worse, and seeing that, look at the amount of Canadians, just like went up 8%. Ontario is even worse, that's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you, they're going to be fucking down, they're going to regret it, because they will be not escape from karmic justice. It's going to hunt them down, and it will, it's going to have impacts on their entire timeline. The souls are going to be eliminated, prevented. They're going to be stuck in hell forever, eons and eons. What they've done, they've killed, mass murder. The bioweapon bullshit. I saw through others who got vaccinated, but they still tried to kill me with the fucking tests. Cunts. Right, like fucking Dr. Tam, the tranny, fucking yeah. Fucking Health Canada, fucking not approving stuff and fucking using us as fucking unvaccinated as guinea pigs. Idiots. Fucking got a fucking Tomo-Plantar fucking disorder that's going to turn into cancer. Fuckers. Oh, Dr. Dan, yeah, fucking meet me for fucking 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. happening. You just wait. I know exactly what justice can do. I know how to call it in. Oh, I'm going to have so much pleasure calling that in. Goose. Fucking goose killing fucking Canadians and fucking looting their fucking money. Fucking, pussy ass Trudeau. Lots of fucking pansy. Here. Here. Fucking day of reckoning's coming. I will never forget. Never forget. Never. We've done to Canada and Canadians. You are done. Criminal beyond evil. This is gonna right there. The lines fucking are done. They're going to be fucking called forever. I am sourceful to make sure that happens. Time of justice is coming. It's evil fucking truth, fucking liberal fucking traitors. Yeah, killing Canadians. Fucking looting. Fucking money and your dad, fucking Pierre Trudeau, fucking sold out Canada to Bank International Settlements, another fucking trader thief. Fucking real dad, fucking Fidel Castro. Yeah, don't fucking worry. I know fucking God and the source knows all your fucking evil fucking crimes. You can't fucking escape it. Fucking truth, I see fucking truth with the head of you. Look at my eyes and you'll see that truth, it'll reflect back. You'll be fucking better than going hills fucking so fucking fast. Karma will fucking terminate existence. And looks like we